Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube Warriors, back to Together in Battle 1.0. So I spent some time in between episodes playing around in the custom character creation menu, and I've created a bunch of characters that are kind of like my optimal end team that I'd like to see, or at least take into some of the final battles with me if I possibly can. Obviously, it depends on RNG and luck whether they show up with the recruiter, but it's nice to know there is now a base of decent characters that I'd like the look of that might crop up in the recruiter. I'm not going to show you the details of each character. You can see their names and what class they are here, but I want it to be a surprise when the characters show up in the recruiter. I'll buy them immediately, and then we'll go into the character bio and take a look at it, and then we can see what I've created. But I want it to be a surprise for the moment, so I just want to go into the custom character options and show you guys. We'll go with Ferngully as a random name, and then I want to show you all the various options you can get as in the character creation menu, because there's a huge amount of diversity and depth and choice available for you to literally create any gladiator that you want within the realm of the lore that has been created around this game. So you can choose through a variety of, firstly, race to a degree, or race, I suppose is the best way of putting it. Species, yeah. Then on top of that, they have the class. There's a huge variety of classes you can go through, each one of which has unique attacks. So the Shadow Link can only be basically any of these wizard type creatures. It can't be anything else. But if you go to Sprigget, or for example human, they can be like wizards or magic users. They can be horsemen. They can be engineers, assassins, axe fighters. They can be a whole variety of things. So there's a lot of character class to choose from just to begin with. And then once you've done that, you can basically choose not any traits to them, but again, a huge variety of traits to them. Some of them are quite beneficial and quite useful for the character's development and growth. There's also backgrounds here, so you can make them give them particular traits, like being able to perform music to boost morale and stuff. Then you've got this huge selection of how they look down here. We're just going to randomize it just to show you the kind of stuff that you can get. You can literally just create any character that you want, or not any character that you want, but there's a large variety of character creation and customization you can go through. They've got different expressions that you can have them on their face, so you can make them look silly or make them into a heroic, noble-looking, idyllic person of your dreams. They've got different clothings, which you can dress them in and put them in whatever you fancy. And they've also got scars and accessories for the hair, accessories for the neck, tattoos for the face. There's all kinds of stuff in here. And then on top of all of that, to add the icing on the cake, or the cherry on the cake, I'm not sure why this hasn't disappeared. Okay, there you go. You get to choose their growth points. So every character has 4 or 5 growth points that they start off with, and you can put that in anything you want here to try and build a nice character that has a variety of whatever you want in it. So we could go for, like, say, a ninja type character. They're going to want a lot of dodge, maybe not that much dodge. They're going to want a lot of dodge. They're going to want reflexes. They're going to want counter attacks, for example. But they also, like, a ninja's going to be hard because they want everything. But you get what I'm saying, guys. There's just a huge amount of variety and versatility and creativity and fun to be had in the custom character, the creation menu. Character customization creation menu. Fucking hell. That is a hard sentence to say, chat. Download the demo if you're not interested in the game at all and you just want to create a character and send them in. I would be delighted to receive any and all gladiators and add them to the gladiatorial pool. Please don't gimp me too much. If you're going to send in characters that are really bad, then please at least label them so I know they're a really bad character, but I'll probably notice it anyway when I take a look and add them to my pool of playable characters. So, that being said and done, we're going to dive in. And as you remember, for those who watched the last episode, I did end up deciding to do a restart because of the events that transpired throughout the first episode. It basically just boiled down to us not having a very good start, and I decided I'd want to restart anyway. So we're going to be starting a new game of Together in Battle. We're going to go right from the beginning. I will skip through the cutscenes because
after weeks at sea,
episode 1, well actually no, let's just
sun-scorched
enjoy
capital
it.
of the island nation of Desi.
Desi.
As you alight from the ship, you find yourself lurching to and fro, shifting to counteract the rocking of a sea that no longer lies beneath you. You lean against a post and rest as your brain reorients itself to solid land. Why were you ordered to come here again? Ah, right, you remember. The rebels need troops with combat experience and an experienced commander to lead them. The Imperial Tournament should help take care of both problems at once. You find your way to the market, where you spend several hours securing the necessary food and supplies. The task complete, you make for the outskirts of Kalkirapur to pitch camp.
Kalkarapur. Good luck saying that in the future.
Tomorrow morning you will return and visit the recruitment office. What kind of allies will you find? Will they get along? Will you be up to the task of directing them in the chaos of battle?
Let's hope so, chat. Apparently I wasn't last time. So challenging plus, confirm, play as a roguelike. So you're playing the Ironman mode of challenging plus, as it says in the title. First of Unemenesis. Recruit a team. Right, pray for luck, chat. Pray for luck! Recruiter. We need a good team of 6. At least a solid team of 6 at the start. I guess it doesn't matter too much if we're going to replace them, but the only way you get to replace them is if they die or you kick them out of the group. And if either of one of those happens, your morale tanks and hits the floor. So, you just got to hope you get good recruits early on, I suppose. Right, a woman sits behind the wooden stool reading a book. Yep, she smiles. Yes, yes. Let's look at the recruits. So we've got, let's see if any of my recruits are here first. I don't think they are there. Oh yes, one of them is, two of them are here. 3 of them are here. So we've got Dave Crossbro. He's always cross for some reason. Everyone's always asking Dave Crossbro why he's always cross. And he doesn't understand it because he's a crossbowman. But yeah, his surname is Crossbro. We're recruiting him immediately. Crossbowman. David Blaine, the Hispanic doppelganger of English and famous magician David Blaine. We're recruiting him immediately. Priya Patel. Oh no, that's not one of mine actually. She just looks a lot like one of mine. Okay, so it's just those 2 then. Which was a cavalier and... Was it a cavalier? No, it was an engineer, sorry, and the crossbowman. Okay. So we've got an engineer and a crossbowman. We need a healer, Gazelle, crossbowman, swordsman, Sprigget, spearman. We need a spearman. There aren't any other spearmen, are there? There's an axe fighter. I wonder if we take an axe fighter now instead of a spearman. Well, what's he got? Energetic and broad. Good chance of improving energy on level up. Broad. Negates dodge bonuses from terrain. He's meant to be a dodge character. Well, he's not a defense character, that's for certain, like the spearman is. I think we need to go for the spearman. Well, we'll go for a disposable axe fighter because at the end of the day, we are... who's cheaper? They're going to be disposable. 206. So the axeman's cheaper by 80. Yeah, I think we'll get a disposable axeman. What's the... she's got swimmer and frail. Yeah, you don't want a frail spearman, really. Swordsman, small stomach, food consumption and broad. No, I think I'll take the axeman. as like the frontliner we're going to hire. He's quite cheap. So instead of spearman, we've got an axeman. We've got a cavalryman in case our cavalry lady doesn't show up. She is what? Edict memory. 5% less XP to level up. That'll be useful for power leveling her to get the charge skill as quickly as possible. Migraines, minus 25 mental resistance. That's fine. That should be fine. No problem. So that's 4. That was whom again? All humans. I'm not a racist, chat. I swear. Or a speciesist. Anyway. Certainly not. I'm just happen to have hired 4 human beings. Cavalier, axe fighter, psi healer, crossbowman. Oh no, David Blaine's a healer, isn't he? I forgot. Yeah, I thought he was the engineer. That's why he psychs people out by wearing. He got me. Oh, he got me. David Blaine got me. He fucking tricked the hell out of me. I thought he was a I thought he was a repairman because he's wearing the repairman overalls, but that's what he does. He runs around trolling people with tricks. So he is not. He's a healer. We've got a psi healer. Okay. So we do need an engineer still, and there's an engineer here, I think. Yeah, engineer. She's one of the only. Oh, she is the only engineer. Place brazier. Place a brazier that reveals fog of war in a 3-tile radius. Doesn't end the turn. Awesome. That's really cool. Sound sleeper. That's nice. But frail. Poor chance of... Okay. She's quite squishy. We might end up replacing her with the one that I made. Okay. She's cheap as well, so that's fine. So we just need one more. Crossbowman. Cavalier. Engineer. Healer. Axe fighter. We need like a mage of some kind, like a push-pull type person. I don't think there is one here, though. Is there? Swordsman, crossbowman. Sprigget is the only... Oh, no. Photokineticist. Sugar fiend and oily skin. No, I think we'll just leave it at that. We've got 5. We just need one more. We'll come back... Oh, you have to get 6. Minimum recruitment 6. Damn it. All right, who's the cheapest? We're going to replace them. 191 for the swordsman. He might be useful. We might not replace him. He might just die. Do you know what I mean? And we need 6. We have to get 6. We'll take the swordsman. Thanks for coming. We have new recruits every day, so make sure to stop by again. So that's pretty cool. We've got 2 characters immediately that I created because, for one, it's fun. It's quite funny for me to see the characters I created come to life and interact with each other. But 2, I also min-maxed the hell out of the characters when I made them and tried to make them as powerful and potent in combat as possible. So that will be a huge boon to the playthrough if we've got them from the start. David Crossbow can take off his armor. Whoops. Oh, I meant to store it. There we go. Store the mango as well. David Blaine, the healer. Yeah, he's the only person who actually has magic, so he can keep them for the moment. Axe fighter has a boiled leather vest, same as that. That's fine. The axe fighter can have the mango. Give him the mango. He's going to need some kind of healing. Cavalier, good. She can have the boiled leather vest and equip it and have the bandages. She's going to be riding around attacking people. Engineer doesn't need anything. Actually, do you know what? I'd rather store those and give them to the engineer. I'd rather have offensive focus pills than defensive focus pills, if that makes sense. And the swordsman can have an apple. Yeah, sure. That's fine. We're going to go to the store anyway in a couple of days. So let's hold the gathering. You spend the early evening pulling together a wide variety of delicious foods and strong drinks for an impromptu gathering. The preparations complete, you gather everyone to the center of the camp and give a small speech, then dine together by firelight. The mood in the camp improves noticeably as everyone eats and begins to socialize. Dave walks up to David. So, you gonna introduce yourself or what? Here, I'll start. I'm Dave. He extends a hand. Pleasure to meet you. Hi, I'm David Blaine. David Blaine. David's stomach suddenly gurgles. He frowns. Let's talk more when I'm not on the verge of starvation, eh? Zachary bounds over to Rohan with humorously pronounced movements. Well, gosh, it's someone I haven't met yet. The name's Zachary, but people call me, you know, Zachary. Zachary guffaws at his own joke. Hi there, Zachary. I go by Rohan Agoral. He doesn't laugh. Notice how this guy just doesn't laugh at all at the joke. Sorry, I need to go eat some food before I curl up and implode from hunger. You can join me if you like, or we'll talk more later. But please don't tell any more jokes. Priya walks directly up to Brunhilde. Alright, we're teammates. Let's just get the introductions out the way. Hey, you. Lacks a certain something. You know what I'm saying? The name's Priya Patel. Hiya, Priya. I'm Brunhild Gleam... Bloody hell, what a name. Brunhild Gleaming Hound. I realize you don't know me yet, but I just want you to know that I'm totally committed to the team. I hope you feel the same way. Onwards to the tournament. Truth's Day, we have to go to the arena and register. Like, you need to get through this tutorial fight as soon as possible. I'm sure here's I'm ready to go. Special Legion, same as always. Special Legion. Never been so sure of anything in my life. Qualifier. I don't need to go to the qualifier. I'm a pro. No, I do. Okay, let's go. It gives you experience. It gives your unit some XP. They can even level up a couple of times from it. No, show me how to fight. Skip through all this. It's just in case we miss any tutorials as they go later on. So if we look at David Crossbow, or Dave Crossbow, he's got decent energy, really good strength, decent hit points, and he's got quite good accuracy. He's got like 110 accuracy baseline. Just gets to 120 because he's like sharp-eyed as well, and he's got good perception, so he can see through 7 tiles. So yeah, he's pretty good crossbowman, but he doesn't understand why everyone's always calling him crossbow. They're saying that he's cross. End turn. Everyone gather around the edge of their borders, as you do in these games. I'm just going to attack. I don't need to be told how to attack in this game, to be honest. Thank you, I appreciate it. Crossbowman can go there and shoot, so you can come here and attack. That's only 20, so only 10 damage, so you need to do 10 damage to it. 11, perfect. Have to rush them. Got no choice, chat. You can come here and grab the bag, though. Ow. How dare you hit me in the face with a stick? You can mind shield yourself to heal up. You can shoot him for another 11 damage. And then you can come and wrench him for a bit of extra damage. I don't think you'll kill him. Yeah, 8. Nice, bit of XP. You can stab him for the kill. And then grab the sack. And then come over here. And then the axeman can come and finish you with an attack from behind. Not quite, nearly. Swordsman can come here and attack for the kill. Nice. Victora. Turn to camp. Everything's fast moving. What will you do? Give him managed supplies. No, give him free reign. Freya finds a secluded spot and performs combat exes until nightfall. How antisocial, but I respect it. Totally respect it. Oh, and she learnt charge immediately. The first thing she learns is charge, which is exactly what we needed from her. That is awesome. We might just keep her. Gain 2 bonus proficiency and energy as well. Oh, she's only got 2 energy. That's not very good. Maybe it's because she's cavalry and they just don't have much energy. But I designed the other horseman. I can't remember her name. It was Cavalier Jane, I think it was called. She was called Cavalier Jane, something like that. And yeah, she's got tons of energy. So, hi Dave, what are you up to? Zachary and Dave converse at some length. Gradually, the topic turns to the favorite pastimes and why Dave Crossbow is so damn ugly. He fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. Chat. He knows he's not a pretty man, which is probably why he's so angry all the time. You know what I think? You know what I think are pretty amazing? I really like weights. Above all, I like how they help you build strength, endurance, and toughness. You're just chock full of surprises, aren't you? One of these days, I'm going to understand all there is to understand about you. Ah, he runs around picking up trash off the poor section of town. Fair enough. Good for you. No one cleaned up camp today. The campsite is now a bit messy, so I need to get someone to clean it up tomorrow. That's absolutely fine. Day 3. Weddings day. How will you spend the daylight hours? You have 2 hours left. We need to go to the arena. Yeah, we have to go to the arena again and do the qualifier fight. Team name. So can I fight another battle? He gestures. Wait over there to be called. This is when you fight the engineers. So it's like a second tutorial, type tutorial. Just need to go to the edge of their vision or reach, basically. Edge of their range. Yeah, they can all reach that. That's really cheeky. I think I'm going to fall back. I'm just going to shoot him from a distance. Like, this archer still can't reach us at all. They can reach one. So if I fall back one, the only person who can reach is that guy. So fall back and rotate. Fall back one. And actually, no, before you do that, you step out the way down here. Wait, is that? No, because the bush is in the way. Yeah. Come down here. You come to here. Oh no, the other way around. You come there. You come to there. You come to there. Ah, you can hit the crossbowman. So you just go back. You still hit the crossbowman. So I was right. It is. Ugh. He needs to come here. And then you want to shoot. Oh, you can't reach. Oh, okay. Can you build a barricade? You can go there. Place caltrops. No. I know. You go there. You go there. You come here. Actually, no. Wait there. You come here. You go there. It's like Lego. Well, not Lego. Tetris. You place the barricade there. Now you fire over the barricade. Kablah! Now they can't reach anyone. Nice. End the turn. Let them come towards us. Oh, they healed off the damage. That sucks. Yeah, I know. I've been firing over this obstacle. Can't you tell? Can't you see? David Blaine can move into position. Swordsman can come and attack him first. 11 points of damage. Sakao. David Blaine can mind blast him now. That gets rid of one of them. This archer's a pesky problem. Crossbowman move there. Cavalryman come and attack and then move away. And then move back. Can you come and finish him? 8. He's got 9 hit points. It's not enough. Axeman should be able to do it. 9, just enough. My therapist says I'm making progress though. Fair enough. She can now move down to here. No, sorry, down to... Wrong button, Z. Where can she get to? So yeah, there's safe. Oh wait, there's a... Ostrich ferns, there's blocking plants. Come to there instead then. And the crossbow lady, crossbow man even, lady, I don't know where that came from, can come and shoot. Oh, he can't reach. She may as well stay there in that case, basically. He can move there. So I don't want the crossbowman being shot. But he needs to be in range to come in and shoot to do damage. Otherwise we won't be able to kill the archer. Engineer, on the other hand, can't take a hit very easily, and she won't be doing any damage here. She served her purpose building that. Oh, he shot me healer. He shot me healer. Nine damage from the axe guy. Dave Crossbow steps in and finishes him off. Swordsman can come and do 13 damage to their priest. You can finish him. In the meantime, you can heal. 1 for Mind Shield, not Mind Blast. You definitely don't want to perform Mind Blast on yourself. That's happened before. It does not end well. She can actually come in and do a finishing blow. Tonk. Wrench Tonk to the priest's face. I'll do whatever it takes to ensure we achieve victory. Yes, yes, down with the Maharaja. He doesn't tell you anything, so we're just going to head straight back to camp. Someone needs to clean up, right? So, hold a one-on-one. Who has the most morale? 5 on Brunhild. Yeah. Brunhild. You can clean up the camp. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to press that. Oh, damn it. Even if you right-click, it does it. Oh, God, no. What have I done? I just gave her a promotion and no one cleaned up the camp, chat. Get that money back. Get back here, Brunhild. Damn you, woman. You foxy lass. Oh, I can't believe that. I just misclicked through. Instead of getting her to clean up the camp, I just gave her a raise or something. A bonus. David Blaine, I grew up in a family of doctors. Don't know if that means anything to you, but we were comfortable. My mother and father had certain expectations of me, and let's just say that being a gladiator was not one of them. This guy's just going through all the European accents, like anything in Europe just applies to him. Forget your happiness? What if our wealthy socialite friends found out? Imagine the gossip. Oh, you really are an interesting person, David. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, you bitch. And now you come and remind me that you've eaten all the food. Oh, no one... Oh, it didn't... There wasn't a penalty, thank goodness. There wasn't a penalty from people not clearing up the camp. Okay, so we have to go to the shop now. Yeah, I just want to check. We might as well go to the recruiter as well. Yeah, because I can't be doing... We might as well check to see if any of the real warriors we want showed up. Because we need to go to the shop for food. So we might as well go to the recruiter as well. Because you get 2 things you can do. Or they only take 1/2 of the day. I gotta make sure I don't misclick. Okay. No, none of our ones there. Or my ones. Oh, David Crossbow showed up again. That's interesting. I wonder if that's something that's intentional. Probably not. I don't think he should be showing up twice. I'll have to send a message to Sinister Designs and let them know that characters that you've hired show up again sometimes. Self-created characters. But this Cavalier Jane, this is our cavalry lady. She's 360. We're definitely going to hire her. She's got 3 strength. She's got 6 energy. She's got no counterattack. I thought she had a +1 counterattack. Maybe I gave her something else. in the end. But yeah, she's energetic, so good chance of improving energy on level up. That means she'll be able to charge around the battlefield a lot. She's recruited. And none of these other people are people that we want, I don't think. We need a kineticist, though, actually. But I was hoping for my one to show up. Oh, well. Cryokineticist, skier-kineticist, psych healer. No, we just need someone who can push and pull people. This guy's nimble and skinny. That's fine. Skinny doesn't matter. You don't need skinny on a mage. You don't need strength on a mage. And nimble is increased dodge with greater chance to improve dodge on level up. So his dodge is pretty decent. He's got a 1 in 4 chance of dodging, nearly 1 in 4 chance of dodging an enemy attack. So if you put him in a bush somewhere, he's pretty hard to hit, like 50% or something. So we'll take him. He's only, oh, he's quite a lot actually, but yeah, we'll take him. And that's it. We literally don't want anyone else. I don't know why Crossbow Man is there. Dave Crossbow shouldn't be there. He should be back at camp practicing. Yeah, we don't have enough money for anyone else. Let's go. No one else good enough or important enough there. We got one person. That's fine. That means we have to fire the other cavalier who just got charged as well. That's funny. Shop. Yeah, I need to go to the shop. I need food. Blah, 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 blah. So definitely don't bother visiting my competitors. Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? Interesting. Bronze shield. Boosts maximum health by 12. Furline coat. Grapple chain. Offhand. Grapple and pull characters. I'm going to buy that. That's actually really useful. 180. Yeah, we're going to buy that. Consumables. We want some bandages. They're only 18. So everyone should have a bandage, basically. Repair kit. We'll actually buy one of those because weapons are scarce in the at the start. We will buy some lockpicks so we've got some on hand for when we need them. We need like 100 food. So that's 21 a day. It'll go down because we're going to get rid of the horse. We're going to get rid of the horse? The cavalier. So that should be fine. Should go down to like 15 a day. So that will be enough for nearly 8 days. Something like that. Which is more than enough because food can rot in this as well. Let's sort out the supplies. You get a bandage. You get a bandage. You get a bandage. Guess what? You get a bandage. And you get a bandage. Is that everyone? Yeah. Store this. You're giving it all up, please. Sorry, Priya. You got exactly what we wanted, but you're not what we want now because we've got someone who looks exactly like you, which is really quite spooky. Priya Patel was the person we hired at the start, who's a decent enough cavalier, but not as good as Cavalier Jane. And they look almost identical. That is so scary. It's just like different coloured eyes, and that's it. Anyway, Priya Patel is going bye-bye. She's got bandages. This guy needs bandages. There you go. Everyone's got bandages. We also got a boiled leather vest for someone. Probably the axeman will need it most. No, he's already got one. Crossbowman. Swordsman could do with it. There you go. You equip that. What's this? Brilliant iron sword. That's probably worth keeping. It's only iron, but it's probably worth keeping and not and repairing if it. Balanced bronze crossbow. What's the wrench? Old iron wrench. Meh. Yeah, brilliant iron sword's probably the best weapon we have. Poor worn iron axe. Yeah, we need to buy an axe. So we need to buy an axe. What's the lance he's using? 30 users, that's fine. And he uses that. Okay, good. Flashy bronze lance. +7. Plus 5. I'm going to give that to Cavalier Jane, so she's got extra damage when she needs it. She can use a different lance if she needs to. No, don't automatically equip. Lockpicks. Repair kit can go to the swordsman, because we want to keep that sword alive. Grapple chain can go to the axeman, so he can like drag people into him and do a shit ton of damage. He can be like, get over here. Yeah, we need to buy an axe for him now. Good, there are some. Featherweight Vigilant Iron Axe, 194, 40 uses. 52 uses though on that one, and it's cheaper by 50. A weapon used by axe fighters, plus 5 strength, 8 energy, 1 reflex. Yeah, that's way better. We'll get that, the Featherweight Vigilant Iron. It's only 50 more. What else we got? We could probably use another wrench. I'll check. Armor. That's only 48 and protects against crush. We're buying that. Same for that. That's only 67. Protects against crush and gives them morale when equipped. Plus 10 accuracy. We're going to get that for our crossbow man. You need to be careful with money, but you basically you never dip beyond half of what you need to pay your salary in. So the crossbow guy can have the lens helm. Oh, he can't wear it. Lacks the mastery to wear it. I didn't realize that. Damn it. So who can have accuracy? Someone who can wear this. Oh, I guess she's going to wear it. She can have accuracy, I suppose. It might help her with inflicting charge damage. Helmets on the two. They're both the same. This guy needs morale, so we'll give it to him. Swordsman can have the other helm. Axeman needs his axe. We can take the mango away as well now that he's got bandages and give it to someone else. You can have a mango. There you go. That'll calm you down. Have a mango, son. Stop being so angry. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, I should have bought extra so we could have had a gathering. I might do it anyway. We can always go back to the store. 50 foods. 20 oh, we need to fire what's-her-face. Priya Patel. Yeah, she needs to go. Shame she learned charge immediately. That's quite useful, but she's got half the energy. She's 1 level higher than Cavalier Jane, and she's got 2 less energy. She's super happy as well. That's going to suck. Sorry, love. You only need 1 horseman. And it's Cavalier Jane. Right, we're going to hold a gathering to get morale back up. Actually, morale isn't bad at all. They were all happy about that. That's fucking funny. Their morale all went up. I should have read what that said. Maybe it didn't say morale went down. Ah, okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I just assumed it would say morale went down. Perhaps everyone didn't like her and they're like, hey, yeah, get lost, loser. So we don't need to hold a gathering anymore because their morale is actually pretty damn good. Oh, we need someone to clean out camp still, don't we? Because I've misclicked. Proceed. Who's got aim? Yeah, you. I paid her a bonus. That's what I did. Something I want you to do tonight. You're on cleaning duty. Dave heads out to the wilderness and stalks wild game. I take my anger out on the innocent wild animals of the forest. Hoping to score fresh meat for the group, Dave ultimately proves able to bag a respectably sized adult kital and thereby adds a decent amount to the group's supply of food. Good work. That just gave us 20 or 30 food. Hey, I'm Cavalier Jane, but everyone says I'm really cavalier, but I don't think I am. You should know I've got a list of enemies I'm working through, but if you're on my side, then we shouldn't have any problems. Jesus, Cavalier Jane, that's fucking dark. Hi there, Cavalier. You can call me Lala Beba. I didn't make that name. That wasn't one of my characters, I swear. Let's talk more later. I've got an appointment with a hot meal. David, feeling antsy, spends the evening practicing combat techniques he's not been waiting to improve at. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Rohan spends the evening in Kelkatapur, volunteering with a group that distributes food to the homeless. Oh, this guy. Making a difference in people's lives makes Rohan feel better. His mood improves. Good for you, buddy. Zachary sets up in the middle of the camp, clears his throat, and immediately launches into a long, rambling story about an imperial magistrate filled with raunchy, embarrassing, and clearly fictional details. The whole camp listens on in general amusement. Camp morale improves. It's already pretty high. That's good. And we cleared up. Nice. Nice. I'd say it's going well, chat, all in all. Everyone liked the fact that we fired the Cavalier. And now we can just do combat and get our money back up to pay. We only need 500. That's like 2 combats, basically. So let's go to the arena. Your mind starts to drift as you wait in line. Abruptly, your reverie is broken by bellowing. We have a busy day today. Lots of matches. Please step up, step up. Yeah, I'm here. Name. He consults his pad, muttering. You beat a bunch in ears. Wow, big deal. I guess it's time to get him matched up against opponents who actually use weapons now, huh? Listen, pal, those wrenches really hurt. He gestures. Go wait over there. We'll call your team's name when it's your turn to fight. Just completely ignores my slight. He pauses, listening. Quickly now, it sounds like we've got rain a-coming. Rain's a-coming. Kineticist, Cavalier, Axe Fighter, Swordsman, NG. We don't want the Engineer, actually, for this. Crossbowman, David Blaine. Swordsman, Axe Fighter, Kineticist. Yeah, we just don't want the Engineer can wait for the moment. We'll just keep her in reserve. I just got it because I had to get 6 characters at the start. I might even fire her, since morale is still so high. I'll definitely fire her if we find the Engineer I made, who I thought David Blaine was, but he isn't. He's just fooling with your mind, chat. Making you think he's an Engineer when actually he's a cleric. Sometimes battles in the arena feature elevated terrain. Yes, yeah, I remember, yeah. Defeat all opponents. Optional break open chest and grabs items before the fight ends. That damned archer. Might as well smash the chest with her and step back to make sure she can't get hit. And the archer can move to there. Oh, not the archer, the medic. I think we just pull back. Put him on the high ground. Up there. What can the archer get to? Nowhere still. Oh, this guy can blast, so he needs to go back another one. Fuck me, he's got some range. Yeah, he can grab that. Actually, he just got that. Right, and turn, see if they come towards us some more. Yeah, they are. Oh, good. Chuck a sack right onto where they are. That's handy. We're going to form a cascading line. Only 8 damage. He's got 1 counter attack. That sucks. Only 8 damage. I think you come to here and attack him. Yeah. Someone has to take the attack. It might as well be you. Backstab him. Overhead shot. Cool. You can come. No. Bayonet. You can stab someone in the face when they piss him off. That's going to be useful for him. Mind blast. Fire shield. Seems the rain has finally arrived. What does that mean? Ow, that hurt. Ow, that almost killed her. Fuck. You little shit. I didn't know you could shoot. You could move shoot. When it rains, puddles will start to form around the battlefield. Standing in a puddle makes it hard to dodge and renders the characters more vulnerable to cold attacks. But it will provide a bit of heat resistance to the process. In the process. Okay, so you need to come behind and just stab this guy in the back. Like, immediately. You need to crossbow him for 8 more damage. Which means you can then blast him for 13 damage for the kill. You need... I can't get everything. I need to... Can you kill him? 16, yeah. What are those? Shoes. I can't let him die. We can't even reach there. So yeah, I can't. I can only grab one sack, which is that one. No. Because you can come and attack and kill him as well, can't you? So I could grab the shoes. I've got an either or choice here. What are the red pills? I can't remember. Is there any way of keeping that menu? I don't think there is. No. I'll take the shoes. Oh, I can't. Why can't I? Oh, because there's fucking rocks here. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I literally have to take this with you. Loads of dosh. As you return to camp, Zachary approaches you. Ah, Commander, this is a little awkward. I was sure I remembered to secure the flap this morning, but my tent, well, a must beast got inside. I'm certain of it. I can barely breathe in there. There's no way it'll be aired out enough by nightfall. Let's see if you can bunk with someone. Investigate. You head over to Zachary's tent, and he's not lying. The place positively reeks. A vicious cloud of rotten egg and stale sweat claws its way into your nostrils. And burns acidly in your eyes. Your gag reflex starts to kick in. You make a quick exit before he can finish the job. Let's see if you can bunk with someone. He can bunk with the Brunhild, because if she doesn't like it, I don't care, and she's leaving soon. We've got quite a bit of food. We can't hold a gathering, though. Is that because our morale is already skyrocketing? No, I don't know why we can't hold a meeting, but... order a group practice. Maybe get some XP on everyone. No, I want Lala Baba and Cavalier Jane's morales to improve a bit more before I start holding training exercises. They train themselves. If you give them free reign, a lot of times they do training themselves, so I'll just give them free reign. Yo, Brunhild, I just come up with a new joke. Want to hear it? Oh, wait, Zachary's saying that, not Brunhild. Zachary and Brunhild converse at some length. Gradually, the topic turns to things they like. Back when I was learning ventriloquy, I developed an appreciation for apples. What? What? How are the two of those things connected? Okay. I quickly learned to enjoy them for the way they taste so crisp and sweet. They continue to be something that reliably makes me happy. Okay, good for you. Oh, interesting. Thanks for trusting me with this. Thank you for trusting me with this. Just so you know, you can tell me anything. Anything. I've got your back no matter what. That's what it's all about, right? She's hot for him. Dave, needing to blow off more steam, spends hours blasting through solo combat drills, huffing and yelling at himself in anger. Why am I so ugly? God damn it, I wish I wasn't balding. Cavalier, feeling the need to burn off some extra energy, works on committing a new combat move to muscle memory until she grows too sore to continue. Yes, I'm aware I look like a horse. Uh-huh. Yes, the resemblance is uncanny. I'm aware that my face is incredibly horse-like, and I have a ponytail in utter irony. Yes, I know, and I'm also a cavalier. So I ride on horses, and I look like horses. Yes, I get it. It's very funny. Rohan spends the evening in the city. He spends a few hours walking around a poor section of town and cleaning trash off the streets. Again, this guy's got to get some rest, man. He's got to get some rest. He's going to come back with AIDS or something if he keeps doing that. La finds a secluded spot and performs combat exercises until nightfall. Upon returning to camp, David announces a new boundary. Everyone else is forbidden from making noise while he sleeps. He disappears into his tent and falls right asleep. Yeah, he was quite badly injured. And I used him to kill the guy at the end rather than heal himself. So he has to heal naturally, I'm afraid, because we needed to... He couldn't take another attack. No one stepped up to clean up around camp today, but thankfully people picked up after themselves. Camp remains relatively tidy. That's good. Day is over, a new day is dawning. Let's take a look at how we're doing. Everyone's fine, we just need XP. David Blaine needs to heal himself on the first turn, but that's it. Let's do it. Let's do another arena. We need money, we need experience. You again? Half expected you to be dead by now. He glanced at his clipboard, then back at you. You won your first real battle, though. I bet you feel pretty proud. It was exhilarating. I'm ready for more. Well, there's no shortage of people looking to fight, so he gestures. Just like before, your opponents today will be the Silver Braggarts. Wait there, you'll be called when you're up. Silver Braggarts. I know the sound of that chat. They're silvery and braggarty. How will we defeat them? Oh shit, they got a conjurer. Spearman. Okay, I think we want to ride down and cut off this guy as soon as we can with Cavalier Jane. Engineer we're going to need here to build barricades and stuff. No, there. Crossbow. Where's Dave Crossbow can go there because he might be able to run up here and shoot this guy immediately for a bit of damage. David Blaine needs to go to the back, so he needs to heal himself. David Blaine. The kineticist might be useful for pulling them into the water. Can go there. Zachary Candlekiss, the axe fighter or the swordsman. Axe fighter or swordsman. We'll take the axe fighter, he does more damage. These opponents seem particularly eager. They begin to move the moment you enter the arena. Oh, okay, so they go first. Left click an enemy to see where they can reach on their next turn. This will help you know when your character can be safely moved. See all spots at once that are reachable by at least when you press the Q key. Ah, that's the button I've been looking for. We didn't get this far in the last episode, guys, in case you're wondering. Oh, luckily the mage is using his incredible skills to blow up a mango tree. So we're fine. Okay. You need to move there. You need to move here and kinetic pull this guy into the tree. Tonk. You need to heal yourself. So you're ready to go into combat again. That would be 6. He's got how much? 26. Fucking hell. I may have goofed chat already. I can't do anything about this guy. Oh, what I can do is... Oh, you can't even move at this point. Overhead shot. Damaging but inaccurate. Use axe attack. 70% to hit him because he's uphill. Throw voice. Base 75% chance to cause distracted. Cannot be counter-attacked, doesn't end the turn. Oh, he has to be like 2 away. Yeah, I've really fucking goofed here, chat. If I charge him, he'll hit the axeman. If I attack, the axeman will be downhill, attacking uphill, and we won't even kill him. Crossbowman has to shoot him. But then Crossbowman can't shoot and move, he has to shoot from here. Which means he's right in fucking prime territory for being killed, basically. He'll die there. He'll literally die. Yeah, I completely goofed. Damn it, this guy's really tanky. We just have to hope that the axe fighter can take it. So do your overhead swing and hope that you hit. Nice. Yeah. Backstab him. Good, she got charged. Perfect. You can rotate and face that way. You can come down and tonk him. 6, that's good. That's a kill. Okay, that's fine. I didn't think there was any way I'd be able to kill him, but I forgot that he rotates. Oh, he gained light armor mastery, so you can wear light armor now. Nice. Now you can at least come up on the hill and shoot this guy for a bit of damage. Could also be up on the hill for when they attack you. That's all I can do. Let's hope the cavalry and the crossbowmen survive, because they're up on the hill. Treasure chests aren't the only objectives that can handle. They can hide items. Mango trees, for instance, will drop health, restoring mangoes when destroyed. The other teams do know about this, and may try to chop down trees themselves. Yeah, fine. I don't care. Waste time chopping down a tree. Good. You only took 5 damage. Shame I didn't miss though. As a cross, as an axe attacking. Yes, an arrow is going to chop down a mango tree. That's how it works. Well, that certainly did it. Blowing the tree up into a dark abyss. Bit much, I'd say, to be honest, but c'est la vie. Kinetic pull this guy. Do 10 damage to yourselves, both of you. You can shoot him for the kill. Oh, I didn't realize he'd counter. And he didn't die. Bloody hell. Alright. Come here. Heal. Axe guy. He can take an attack, so come here and finish him. That should be a kill. No, he's got 20 hit points. Okay. Come here and charge him then. That should stun him. Yes, fool. Come and get this chest, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Didn't realize you could get through there. Sometimes you can smash units into other units. I just did that. Yeah, thank you. Okay, collision damage is crush damage. Oh, you fucker. I head-bushed him. I head-bushed him. You pushed me into the fucking priest and I accidentally boshed his head with my... Oh, the mage is incoming. Boshed his head with a big helmet. Right, yeah, he can reach. That's why. Very clever. This guy's stunned for another turn. You can come here and pull him into the rock. Kinetic wind, cool. Crossbow bolt him. Backstab him. Stay there. You finish him. Very good. Heal the crossbowman. Yeah, you can't. Oh, you can't get to there, so move there. Yeah, I see, because you can't go here. Gotcha. Oh, but the fucking archer can. I moved into archer range, didn't I? Yeah. That might be alright. Oh, I can't get through here. I can't get through because there's a fucking bush in the way. I didn't notice that till now. So this guy, I was going to use this guy to come out here and pull him, but he's not going to be able to reach. Kinetic pull, yeah, you can't even begin to reach. Man, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, he's immobilized as well. How do you get immobilized? Was that shot that he hit me with an immobilizing shot or something? Yeah, pinning shots. He fucking immobilized my cavalry. Right, good move. Alright. You need to come here and shoot this asshole. Dave Crossbow. Oh, you're really going to get it now. I'm mad now. So you're really going to get it. Accuracy and energy. I'll take it. Break open the crate with your wrench. Oh, you can't get there now, of course, because he's in the way. I should have moved you first. No! Rookie error, chat, and now no one else can reach him. Oh, I thought he was going to be dead. That's so frustrating. I'm such a dumbass. Such a rookie error. Well, he's going to have to take a hit or use bandages. Where can you hit to? You can hit to everywhere at the moment, apart from where he's standing, actually. Funnily enough, so just stay there and heal. You stay there and use bandages. How do you use bandages? You can start coming all the way around. Wait. Yeah. Monkey League, here I come. That's going to kill. No, but it stunned her, and now the archer can finish her. Damn it! I got greedy, chat. I got too greedy. Oh well, it's actually quite useful if she dies, to be honest. You little bitches. Because you've got one too many people, and she was spare. As long as we win this fight, that's all I care about. And they basically just guaranteed it by taking her out, because now you can just shoot him. The cavalry is no longer, what's it called? Immobilized. So you can shoot him, run up and hit her, and you can just you can just charge basically. Can you pull him towards you? No, you don't have enough range. Shame she died, but I don't mind that it's her, to be honest. Could play greedy and get the sack, but I just... Oh, it's not going to kill her. I'm going to stay there. You come here, shoot the crate. It's not going to do enough. Oh, it is. Grab that. 75. Meh. Crowd's starting to grow. Oh, he ate a mango, the fucker. It's a good thing I've got enough people to shoot him. To kill him now, regardless. Axeman. 13 damage. He's got 12 health, so you come here and shoot him first. Get some XP. Oh, I didn't realize he'd shoot back. Oh, that's fine. It's only a little bit of health. Shakao! Oh, I forgot to pick up the sack at the bottom. Oh well. Not bad, apart from the fact that what's-her-face went down. Does she die? Let's find out. As you return to camp, your mind feels foggy, your limbs weary. You feel the overwhelming urge to go lie down in your tent for a spell. Fight it, go exercise. Now go take a short nap. As you walk inside your tent, you are shocked to see a hooded figure sitting on the edge of your trunk. Though clad in beggar's clothes, the figure seems oddly poised, hands folded, patiently in his lap. He looks up at you. You've returned. Please have a seat. Who are you? I'm a very busy man. Please don't take offense, but I'll be asking the questions here. Let's start with this. What are you doing in Kelkarapur? Fighting in the tournament, of course. Let's dispose of the cover story, shall we? I know who you are. Now, why are you really here? To fight the Imperials? To incite insurrection? I'm gaining experience as a commander. I see. And just what is your cause? Fighting the Vibram Manning Company and their hired slavers. I can't tell you that. I don't even know who you are, yeah. I'll be blunt with you. The Empire has dispatched my praetor to track you down. Oh, dispatched a praetor to track you down. His name is Nero. We're not in it for him. Were it not for my intervention, he very well could have found you by now. Who talks like that, chat? Seriously. Intervention? I'm sorry, who are you? Very well, I suppose you're entitled to a few answers. Yeah, like what the fuck you're doing in my camp? For one. The figure pulls back his hood. I am Maharaja Adavananavananan. You may know me as the King of Deze. Really? Girl, you know it. You are no doubt wondering why I arrived in such a shabby garb. Praetor Nero has men monitoring the palace, so it was necessary that I leave in secret in order to discern your intention. So what was the intervention you mentioned? It seems you do not appreciate how risky it is for a group like yours to operate without a proper counter-scanner. Even in a city as large as Kelkarapur, an unshielded stream can be picked out by a corps of trained scanners in a matter of weeks, or even days if you're unlucky. What are you talking about? From there, it would only be a matter of time until you thought of some place you had to be. The information would be sensed and reported. Nero would mobilize and you would meet your end. Thankfully for us, it was not Nero who found you first. The royal scanners detected you some days ago. Since then, I had them working day and night to ensure that Nero and his men don't detect your thoughts. I see, he's talking about psychic elementals. Got you. He used his psychic priests to intervene and stop our mind waves from flittering out and being detected by this Nero guy who's hunting me. That's impressive. The Dezen Royal Scanners are among the best in the world. I doubt you even felt it when they intruded into your thoughts. I don't really notice much when it intrudes in my thoughts, to be honest. It's fair game for anyone, really. And before you ask, yes, that was them compelling you to head into your tent a few minutes ago. My apologies for that. It was a necessary precaution. Yeah, so why are you here? Our proud nation has been reduced to little more than a vassal state these past 150 years. Suffice to say that there is no love lost between myself and the Dundrari. If the Imperials want you, then it is my interest to ensure that they cannot have you. How did the Empire conquer Deze? So, what should I do? You still haven't told me what cause you fight for. I fight to free enslaved Vibram miners throughout the Isles, yes. So you're after the Vibram Mining Company then? Interesting. I wonder why Nero is after you. I can see you're nervous. You want direction. Well, to start, I suggest you continue doing what you came here to do. Slavery is an evil that deserves to be eradicated. I can't imagine why the Imperials would wish to stop you from freeing their subjects from the influence of a mainland mining company, but I intend to find out. In the meantime, do as you were instructed. Recruit, fight, gain experience, train. In truth, I despite the tournament. It was never part of the desert's traditions. It is a Dundari imposition, a grotesque bloodbath that exists to winnow the population and raise tax revenue for the Empire. But if it can be used to strengthen your group, then perhaps it will finally serve a useful purpose. Once you've grown a bit stronger, I will have some additional tasks for you to perform. Additional tasks? There are those in Desi who wish the kingdom ill. Watch for messengers. I will tell you more once the time is right. And just right. And just saunters out of the room. Okay, like some kind of Family Guy scene. For now, however, continue as you were. I will keep protecting Nero off your scent to the best of my ability. He pauses at the entrance to the tent. Be warned, though, if Nero finds you, there will be nothing I can do. And with that, the man who calls himself Maharaja Adavannavananavananavan is gone. You consider giving chase, but if he truly is the king, then it would be an absolutely terrible idea. In any event, you have a lot to ponder now. It seems that things have grown more complicated than you'd hoped. Hey, boss, are you okay? You look spooked. What was that just now? No one you need worry about. I'm fine, Dave. Let's talk later. If you say so. Dave seems worried. Oh, Dave. Come on, Dave. You're better than that, man. We're going to give him free reign because camp is tidy, I think. Oh, did What's-Her-Face survive? We don't know yet. You have to end the day and it tells you if she survives or not. We're going to give him free reign. See if she survives. Illa walks up. I could have assigned David to her actually to heal her, but I really don't care if she dies, so I'm not going to waste his time. She can die and then we have one less person to pay. It'll be very useful. Hi, my name is La La Blah 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 La La Blah Blah. I hope you're as kind as you seem to be. I'm David Blaine. Who are you? That checks out. You have that Illa look. Anyway, I'm David Blaine. No relation to the English magician David Blaine whatsoever. I'm David Blaine. You see? Interesting group we have here, don't you think? Lots of variety. Cavalier tidies up and around camp, picking up rubbish and collecting loose firewood. Good work, love. Despite his attempts to hide it, Zachary is clearly not feeling well. He goes straight to bed. That's fine. He took a big hit. So did... Oh, she recovers. The moment the tents are pitched, Brunhilde collapses. She is dragged to a bed where she sleeps like a rock until morning. Dave is feeling worried. Dave mutters something about taking a short nap. Snoring can be heard emanating from the tent for the rest of the evening. Rohan sets up at the edge of the camp and performs combat exercises until nightfall. Rohan, the swordsman, leveled up and discovered shove. Nice. The day is over. A new day will soon dawn. Okay, so Brunhild survived and made a recovery. No kind of death or injury or negative occurrence there. So I'm going to end the... I'm going to start the new day, guys, and we're going to end the episode in just a moment. Tutorial. Your first payday is coming up in a week, but don't panic. Each time you win in the arena, you can usually expect to make at least 500 aura, and winning a league qualifier will net you 1,900 aura or more. Keep winning matches, avoid spending too much, and payday should be no sweat. Yeah, absolutely. So you basically spend down, you just work, you battle every day you can until payday, and then whatever you've got left after payday, you spend half of on food, on items and armor in the shop, on new recruits. Then when you're down to about 50% of payday, you leave it and then just keep winning arena matches, and that's how you keep up with it. So are we going to fire this chick, or are we just going to leave her? Everyone's pretty okay. We'll keep her because someone might die. And she's only like 178 or something, isn't she? Where's Brunhild? Brunhild's Gleaming Hound. She's 136. That's pretty cheap. How are we doing in terms of... Brunhild needs a heal, but everyone else is fine. Yeah. So we can do a combat situation again. How much mana does the healer have? Where's David Blaine? He's only missing 3. Good. Okay, so we can do an arena fight. But as I said, guys, I'm going to end the episode here for now. I've been going for an hour and a half, and I need to get to bed as I have work in the morning, unfortunately. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. I hugely appreciate it, guys, and I hope you're enjoying the series. Be sure to check out the character creation, character customization menu on the demo, and send me the gladiators you create. I would love to see some of your ideas and have some of those characters popping up and doing wild things throughout our playthrough. Yeah, all you have to do is email me the character customization.xml file from within the Together in Battle folder on your computer. Instructions for how to do that are down below in the description. And yeah, I'm going to be back tomorrow with another episode in the afternoon of Together in Battle for you all to check out. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully I will see you all there. If I don't, I'll try and catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content every single day now. So, salve till next time.